You ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Gerson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Now a leg kick. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful. That uppercut made it.
What some close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Ah, that jab hurt him.
How about these two going at it? Oh, big shot lands again. Good.
He hurt him again. Oh, my goodness.
Strip the bonus checks now. All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that
Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, round.
All right, a big finish here tonight, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St. Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime can do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Oh, there's that flying knee from Jorge Masvidal. Hard to see the extent to which it landed.
Oh, man, if he throws that, I mean, that is a visual that we
Oh,
never
back
seen.
and shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh! Brett not lulling anyone to sleep anymore after what he's done in recent years, but a little bit of deception to his boxing stance.
Masvidal may have been a street fighter when he started, but he is a full-on mixed martial artist now. Look at that stance. His ability to switch move is as good as anyone in the UFC.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. He walked right into a clean right hand a little bit ago.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds to the strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
St. Pierre's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Beautiful block there again. Guard is all right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh!
Big right hand. But he fired right back. What a fight!
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Got hurt again.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are...
Oh, there it is, making a similar focus.
This might be...
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight!
And dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
Ready. Ready.
All right, DC, if I pass out, it's because I'm excited. George St. Pierre and Robbie Lawler are now underway. Really as interesting a stylistic matchup as we can put together in this welterweight division.
How could you not be excited when you got St. Pierre versus Lawler? It was unfortunate that these two timelines barely missed each other, but we finally get them in the octagon tonight.
Ooh.
Let's see how this plays out.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. All right, there's that Lawler jab. His opponent said, I can't let him establish it early, so not a great sign.
Not a great sign. And Robbie fights you in a way that isn't traditional. His hands aren't as high as most people carry their hands in mixed martial arts. Because of that jab comes from a little bit lower, it's harder to pick up. And that is why Robbie's had so much success with that jab over the course of his career.
George St. Pierre, for most, the greatest of all time when it comes to MMA athletes, high fight IQ, and just an outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, always moving his head, always level changing, constant fading, hands where they're supposed to be. George has a traditional stance, but it's very effective.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Two minutes to go in round one.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see him coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as... This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention.
Oh, that's big. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Lawler's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Goodness, what a fight! Oh. He's not okay.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Vicious combo there. Oh, with authority the body. Nice jab there by Lawler.
Another one of those.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Lawler. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut pretty safe. Oh, he rocks him with the check hook.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Oh, he gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, champ, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
How about it, folks? George St. Pierre, your winner by knockout. And he did not play the long game here tonight, champ.
A lot of people say George St. Pierre is a decision machine.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
One of the best lightweights of this or any era, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. No picnic when this guy shows up in your bracket.
Love watching Dustin Poirier because it wasn't supposed to be this. It's not like Dustin Poirier was tagged as some guy that was going to be a world champion or one of the biggest stars the sport has seen. But he has, through will, spirit, and determination, made himself invaluable to this company. But does he still matter when it comes to the fight? Tonight we find out.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Yeah, Rufy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful shot by Atlanta.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
will save him out there.
Poirier's nose is... Oh.
What they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Cody No Love Garbrandt, Sean O'Malley, two former bantamweight champions. Garbrandt felt as though if he could get this matchup, he would win it. It eluded him for years. We'll see what he can do against Sean tonight. Your thoughts?
He's got exactly what he wanted, an opportunity. Cody Garbrandt, who is a fantastic boxer and wrestler, needs to use all those skills if he wants to get a victory. For O'Malley, he needs to learn and use the lessons he learned against Robbie Wallace-Willie to stay upright and try to land a shot that will make him champion.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
This is a good fight, man. These dudes are swinging.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Great setup. He lands another kick to the box.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Nice combination by Garbrandt. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good... Oh, my goodness.
Johnny.
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Side control now. Final seconds of the round. Open it up with elbows here. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. Keep an eye on it. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the end of the round, and O'Malley's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You okay? You look okay to me. You're taking way bigger shots than that.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, the head kick lands. Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little three-piece and a soda.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Huge head kick.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. We didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
They're fighting so close now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position. Working out a full guard here.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the fighters jockeying for position, now we got to scramble.
Oh, they're scrambling. That's a good job there. Taking the momentum and taking the opportunity to stay in top position. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
O'Malley's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Motioning for his... the great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, round three coming up next. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the bone.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
put any weight on that leg. Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. Well, MMA is a constant exercise. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness, what a fight. Oh. Nice leg. He's mixing up his target.
Oh, the interruption, champ. What a huge shot.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. Looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, Fizz?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple, it's blue, it's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following a game.
Oh, range management. Oh, he hurt bad. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the last time Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway engaged, it was in Atlanta, Georgia in 2019. They produced one of 2 fights of the night that night, and fan expectations are high that they can recreate that here tonight.
It's always going to be high when you have guys like this. Dustin Poirier, a knockout artist, a submission specialist, will try to implement his game on Max Holloway, but Max Holloway has shown time and time again that with that beautiful boxing, he is not an easy out for anyone. This is a very intriguing fight.
All right, so the body shot, but not total absorption, I guess.
No, John, because he's keeping his elbow tough.
Oh,
it's
my
hard.
goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allows for him to land that strike. Uppercut.
Oh, he's hurt now. Back to his feet. Oh, nice job to get the single leg takedown there. those strikes.
It's never good to get cut. But right now, it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. This is insane.
Holloway still firing offense back. That will do it!
Oh, man.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and so...
Ready? Good. Let's get
I
it
mean,
work.
can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. These boys are going at it. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, man.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, Johnny, you got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
Johnny, he is so fast.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but look at a box here, I would think, too.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge the reaction. He does. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Just over. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Yeah, that one bothered Garbrandt right from the broadcast booth here.
This fight is crazy.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big right hand.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another one. snap back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands on.
He's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, beautiful kick and management.
Great job.
Big shots landed by him now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You good? Ready?
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the preview.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt.
Big knee to the body.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment in your
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nation Talbot.
All right, so he gets the finish here tonight. He told us in our fighter meeting he absolutely had to mix it up against this boxer. That he did, and was able to put him away.
He was able to put him away, John, and he put him away brutally. The way that he was able to